Hi, my name's Jeff Dean, and I'm Math Dad. I'm here to help you help your kids understand math. We've all heard that expression. It's just like riding a bike. It usually means that even if I haven't done something for a really long time, I can pick right back up where I left off. Most people don't forget how to ride a bike. I haven't ridden my bike in well over a year, but I have no doubt that if I got on my bike today, I could ride it just as successfully as I did the last time I rode my bike. But it hasn't always been that way. When I was younger, riding a bike wasn't a skill that I had. I had to learn it. And those lessons were painful and scary as I had to fall down and crash into things. I started, as most people do, with training wheels. Once the training wheels came off, I remember my dad having to run behind me, holding onto the seat while I got up to speed. Hey, did he just let go? As soon as I noticed he let go, I'd always fall down, at least until I learned to keep my own balance. I remember one of the first times that you learn to keep your balance. You're cruising, I'm biking, I got this, and I'm heading towards a tree, and I don't know how to stop because I didn't have that skill yet. I had to push back on the wheels to get it to come to a stop. I didn't know how to do that, so the only way to stop was to run into the tree. Braking was another skill I had to learn. Skills so far: balance, check. Braking, check. Okay. I think I got this. Eventually, I was given a 10-speed, and a 10-speed has a whole new set of skills that you have to learn. I had gears to worry about. I could make the pedals go super fast or make them go really slow, but keep my speed up. It was totally strange, but with some practice, you started to learn how to mess with all of the gears. I remember that one time when I was riding my 10-speed and I went to go brake. Go brake the way that the other bike would brake by pushing really hard back, and the panic when the wheels just started spinning because, oh yeah, there's that one skill that they don't tell you when they put you on the bike: hand brakes. But you know what the good thing was? I did have some skills that I didn't have to focus on anymore. I already knew how to balance. I knew how to pedal forward to keep up speed. So now I could focus on these two new skills of shifting and a new way of braking. So let's fast forward. Where am I now? Currently riding a 18-speed bike, which is not much different than a 10-speed bike, just a few more gears. All of the gear changing, the shifting, is all done in the mechanism where the brake is on my handles, so it's all done from my hands on the handlebars. And now I clip my feet into the pedals. So if I want to dismount the bike, I actually have to twist my foot off the pedal in order to get it off. That's a lot of learning. However, it's just riding a bike. I could return to any of these bikes at any time and just ride. Why? The skills are forever stored in my brain. How? Practice. I had to figure it all out by failing and then trying again. I had to start with basic skills and then, when I was ready, move on to more complex skills. Eventually, I was able to learn enough skills to apply them to ride any bike that I was given. So, what does this have to do with learning math? I'm going to answer that question by asking a question. Why didn't my dad start me on a bike similar to what I'm riding right now when I was 5 years old? I mean, you would have eventually figured it out, right? Or maybe you would have crashed so much that you would have gotten frustrated and never wanted to ride a bike again. The method he chose gave me the opportunity to master skills at a rate that I understood until I was ready to apply them to a more complex bike. Learning math is a process. Very often I hear people ask, why don't we teach kids to do math the easy way? The easy way referring to the way that we as adults know the skill. Math instruction should be designed to help kids learn skills, link important skills together, and when they're ready, apply those skills to more complex problems. And eventually get to the point where we can apply that skill to any problem. As students progress from grade level to grade level, the math instruction is designed to eventually get them to the easy way that we understand math as adults. But if we start them with this way, sometimes they're missing skills that need to be linked together, so the result is they just start memorizing procedures with no understanding. Memorizing procedures and formulas does not give students the background to be able to link skills together and apply those skills to more complex problems. Without helping them make the proper connection, students are forced to continuously memorize new steps, memorize new procedures, memorize new formulas, and nothing ever applies to something else because they see everything as separate. In math, when students build connections from grade to grade or skill to skill, they build the understanding to be able to see math as a big picture and know how to apply one thing they learned to the next concept. With proper connections, they will likely remember how to perform the skill even when not used for a period of time. Isn't it super frustrating when you feel like you're working with your students on a concept and they finally get it, and then you come back to it 2 weeks later and it's like, did we even teach this? That's super frustrating and might be an indication that they haven't linked skills together. In upcoming videos, I want to lay out what these pathways look like, help you see the skills that can be connected as we're building an overall concept so that we can hopefully make those concepts just like riding a bike. My name's Jeff D, and I'm